Hi, everybody. Now we've come to a part in the Quest Year journey where we're transitioning in this month, the month 3 of this process, from dreaming and introspection to doing and taking actions to move forward on some of the visions we're starting to swirl around in our minds. Some of you have some pretty clear visions of where you see yourself going. And some of you are still trying to figure these things out. So in the course materials for month 3, we're intentionally simplifying so that some of you can catch up. You will see our new exercise, which is a very simple and intended to be fun exercise called your Quest 5-year plans. I'll describe them more later, but for now, that's really all you're going to need to do this month. And it should take under an hour. Then we're going to put things into action. I have a process that we'll go through together on April 15th, and we'll actually build our what I call 12-week action tracking process, taking some of the ideas and visions and almost like a lab of sorts where you're going to just explore in a 12-week period what you might need to do to bring these dreams to reality. There's a lot of research around doing planning for our lives, for our businesses in chunks. And that's why it keeps momentum, it keeps the energy going. So, to that end, Jeannie and I were having a chat the other day, and she has an amazing idea that she will share with you now.
Yes. Okay, ladies, here's the idea. I don't know how many of you like or have ever participated in those 30-day challenges. And to be honest, haven't much, but I feel like, boy, would I benefit from that kind of energy and that kind of commitment level where I, Jeannie, show up once a day at a given time that could be agreed upon by determining what works for everyone best. Say it's 10 a.m. And we use it as an opportunity to just check in on where we are with our Quest year vision and our actions, and we tap. Because perhaps there will be some limiting beliefs, some overwhelm, some resistance, and we'll just tap it out right then and right there. So it's kind of a double purpose where it allows us to keep our eye on the prize and use it as an opportunity to tap out anything that may be in the way. And it won't take long. Like, let's say it would be 15 minutes from 10 to 10:15. Done.
Perfect.
And
Perfect.
you don't have to come every day. I would suggest, because it's that kind of a thing, that you try your best to come every day, but no big deal if it's every other day or once a week or whatever works for you. It's there to support you.
I love it. And so in lockstep with what you'll be doing this month, we thought we'd kick this off on April 1st and then continue through the end of the month through April 30th. So that encompasses, and I think this is going to be great, that encompasses, working on or catching up or whatever you need to do this month, creating these 2 5-year visions. And then after the action trackers are built together in our session on the 15th, man, that's where it's really going to help to move the ball forward. How many times do you go to a session and you come up with these ideas and you walk away going like, oh, shoot, I got to do this first. So by having this 10 a.m. to 10:15 check-in, tapping, Jeannie can be responsive to where we stand. And it's also the perfect time for a break from your work, grab a cup of tea, and really, really remind yourself of why you decided to do this quest year process and see the other members of our group are with us along the way, so I can imagine as if my action tracker says I'm going to call somebody who may know about the thing I'm interested in exploring, I'm going to call her because I know that the next day I might see Jeannie or one of the others in this tapping session and go, I did it. So there's a real energy behind a group experience. That's why we built Quest here as a group cohort. And I think this is going to bring it alive. So Jeannie, thank you. As always, reach out to either of us with any questions. You can use the Questier, the 333 platform to do that. I'm going to be posting, look in the course materials for month 3. You will see those exercises I mentioned earlier there every day from April 1 through 30 from 10 to 10:15. Tune in, put it in your calendar and jump in and really give this gift to yourself. It's 15 minutes. So Jeannie, thank you very, very much for this beautiful offer to support us in this process. Appreciate it.
Oh, my pleasure.